Hello everyone, and welcome to another video from Southwest Farms. Today, we're down in the same field. We've got the combine that's gonna go start, and we're gonna see what the beans are. We tested them about 2 hours ago, and they were at about 16.5, so they were a little high. So we'll see how far it's gone down pretty soon, and see if maybe we can start running, or if they're too wet. Dad's working on taking a wagon down there, so we're gonna need it down there regardless eventually. Grandpa's down there getting in the combine and start it up, and we'll test some beans and see what they're at. Hopefully they're dry enough so we can get this field done today. If not, we'll probably try to get a little later today, but there's a good chance of rain tomorrow, so hopefully we can get this done and then we can move tomorrow and not have to wait for a while. Well, after trying the beans a little bit and testing them, they're now at 14.7, so that's not horribly high, but a little higher than we'd like. So we'll probably wait until later this evening and go ahead and start. Hopefully we can get that field done again today. We'll see. Depends on kind of what the beans are and how much time we've got. So I'll see you later today, and hopefully we can get that field done. Well, I've got some good news. The field's all done. Grandpa went ahead and did it with the new combine. Got one full wagon behind me and a little bit more in the other one. So we'll go ahead and dump it. We'll start getting moving tonight to the next field. Alright, so we've got all of our equipment moved up here. I've hooked onto 2 gravity wagons. Grandpa's got the other one behind his pickup over there. We're going to take them to our next field, which is exciting. We might be able to get moved tonight. Not sure about started. We can at least get moved, get everything down to where they need to be. It's an exciting time, and we actually got another field done here at Southwest Farms. Hey everyone, so I'm in the new combine. We've gotten the head off. Now we're working on getting the old combine's head off to get ready to move. We've got the wagons up there. Dad took the auger up there. So now we're just gonna go ahead and get these 4 things moved up there. See if we can get started tonight. Well, I've got good news. We've got the new combine, which I'm in, going on the first round of in-rows. And we should have the old one following me here pretty soon. So we're getting everything moved, getting a good start. Not sure how late we'll be able to run. Right now the moisture on the beans is looking very good. It's about 12. We always want it under 14. So it's looking good right now. We'll just keep going and see how long we can keep running. We're gonna get this first round of in-rows done, which in the dark isn't ideal, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you got time. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we'll probably work as late as we can tonight. Alrighty everyone. Stop once on the first round. It's a quick unload quick. Got it completely full. Probably about halfway around, so we'll just keep working after we get this unloaded. Well, the in-rows are done on this field. So we're working on the long rows in the middle. Got the auto steer going for the long rows. We're having some issues with this combine. As you can see, it says that it's full, and it kind of freaks out at me every once in a while. But when we turn around, we can clearly see that it's most definitely not full back there. So that's something that is a good project for tomorrow. We tried to mess with the sensors a little bit tonight, and that didn't do anything. So tomorrow we might have to look at that. But not a huge deal, just kind of annoying. So we'll keep working on these long rows. It's not wet yet. We'll see how long it takes to get wet. Eventually it probably will. As you can see, the moisture is still way down. They're not yielding too bad for as short as they are. And I'm on my last round for the night. The moisture's still pretty good, but the yield is something that's kind of crazy right here. If you look, you can see that the beans are not very tall at all. The beans are very, very short. But the yield is constantly in the lower 60s to upper 50s, even in these very, very short beans. Something that is just kind of surprising. Got the other combine that's running over there. Just gonna keep going. This will be our last round. And we'll stop for the night, and then we'll see what we can do tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna have to still work on that full grain bin sensor. Something's not right with that because it still says I'm full all the time. It's just not true. So we've got some things we need to do tomorrow while it rains. We've gotten done for the night. Sorry about the dirty window. Grandpa's over there dumping what he's got into the wagon. So he's gonna work on that. I'm in line next. I'll go ahead and dump in that wagon too while they're unloading it. And there's another full wagon that we need to unload too tonight. Again, the grain bin sensor is still not working. I don't have very much in there at all, but that's something that we'll work on tomorrow. Still waiting in line to dump into the wagon. Hello everyone and welcome to another day here at Southwest Farms. Today, it rained about 60 hundredths this morning, which is quite a bit. However, it's sunny and windy, so that's a good thing. The beans look like they're definitely going to be ready to go later today. So I'll keep you posted on their progress. We're getting an auger wagon down here. We're going to set the auger back up to the bin. Just got to do some different things like that. Hopefully we can get going this afternoon. All right, so we tried some beans. It's looking good. On here, the moisture is about 14.2 down to the 13s. It's right around there, which is very, very good. I used the tester. Our tester's a little off, which we found out yesterday, but it looks like it's really good. Looks like it's about 13.5, the actual moisture on the beans. Very clean in the hopper, so it's all going good. We're gonna get 2 combines running here pretty soon, but we should get this field done here about an hour or 2 with 2 combines running on it. Alright, so just a quick progress update here. Grandpa's running over there, and he's just about got that all done on that side. I've got just a little bit over to the trees over there, over here. Still having issues with the full grain bin. I do not have a full grain bin, but it still says I do. So I'm gonna have to work on sometime, but we're still going good. Beans are looking good. It's a little muddy, but not too bad. The moisture's still very, very good. The yields are even not too bad down here as well. So we'll just keep going, and we should be done soon. Actually, ended up filling everything. Got the auger wagon and 1 gravity wagon. Over there, 1 gravity wagon's full. Got the combine down there full as well. Grandpa's still going, but he's got everything full. So, I'm now working on dumping 1 of the wagons. We'll just keep dumping. Probably dump 1 more. We should be able to fit the rest, the little piece down there. So that's kind of surprising. It means it's yielding pretty well, which is a good thing. So go ahead and dump this wagon, dump another one, and head back in the combine. Right, so we've got the big field done. Grandpa's still working on that one over there. The sun's going down. We're having some issues with the grain tank covers because it thinks that it has a full load of grain in there, so we'll let it cover it. So we'll let me go in road mode, but you just go a little slower and it's not too bad. We can make it underneath the power lines. So we're moving over to another field. We'll get going tonight on that a little bit, which is a good thing. Getting things done. Hopefully we can run for a little bit tonight, get some in-rows done. It'll be a good thing to get done tonight. See you when we get over there. All right, so I've gotten moved again. Working on in-rows on the outside, which is always fun. Again, not quite dark yet, but gonna be dark here pretty soon. Kind of a routine thing it seems like now. So get going on these in-rows, which should be a good thing to get done, especially when we got a little bit of light. You can see how far we can get tonight. Good thing that we're moving across the land though. Good morning everyone. Welcome to another day here at Southwest Farms. Today, first thing on the agenda, we're working on getting the old combine back on its head back on the trailer. I've got the trailer hooked up behind me. So we're gonna work on doing that first thing this morning so we can get the old combine moved, and we're gonna fuel up everything as well. Got some other things to put in, some beans to put in the bin from last night, some just different things like that we need to do this morning. So we'll get started on that, and I'll see you once we make a little more progress. All right, so now I'm working on fueling up the new combine. Should be done pretty soon. It didn't need a whole lot of fuel in it. But we've also got the old combine over there. We're working on oiling some chains and getting it all hooked up. So we should be ready to go here pretty soon once it gets dried out. The sun's out and there's just a little bit of a breeze. So maybe we'll be able to go pretty soon, but we'll see. It'll probably be a little while. We've got the in-rows done on this field, which is a very nice thing to have done the first round. So we'll do 2 more rounds of in-rows. Then we should be good to go, get on the straight rows and get done with this pretty fast. So hopefully it dries out soon so we can get started. All right, so here's a quick update for you. We've got the mechanic that is on the way to work on this combine, the new one, to see if we can get that sensor fixed. I think they know what it is. It should be just a green sensor in the grain tank is what they say. So hopefully we can get that fixed soon. While we're waiting for him to get here, should be here anytime. Grandpa's gonna go ahead and go in the old combine. The beans feel pretty ready, so he'll go ahead and get started. which will give us a good start on the day. Hopefully we can get started soon, and we should be able to get this field done very soon. Actually came. We got it fixed. Hopefully, it seems to be working good so far. Hopefully, it keeps staying that way. But it keeps going up 3/4 and going back down where it should be. We're going through the land here pretty quick. Working on this field. We're getting just about done. We just got this piece here. Got 2 combines going. So we're going pretty good right now. Hopefully, it stays going that way. Moisture's down where it should be. The yield's not too bad for this field. I've seen right around 60 into the 50s for most of it. So we're looking pretty good right now. So we'll just keep going and then we'll move to another field here pretty shortly. All right, so we've got moved, working on getting moved. We got the field done though, which is a good thing. So we're moving right along. We're gonna go to another big field. It's pretty much all bottom ground as well, so it should go pretty quick. So we're gonna move there. We're gonna go on this afternoon and see how much we can get done on that. And just like that, we're moved to another field. Get working on these inrows, and we'll work our way over to the crossing where we got the wagons. We should get going pretty well. See, there's the main field. I'm kind of up in a little neck here. The main field's pretty big, so once we get going on that, just a nice big long road. Okay, so we're still going strong tonight. Everything's looking good still. We've got 2 combines still going. We are about done. I'd say we got about 20 acres left. So we're getting there, getting closer and closer every time. Sooner or later, we should get this done. I think tonight, depending on how wet it'll get, how quick. It's starting to get a little wet maybe, so hopefully it stays dry enough for us to be able to finish this. Like I said, we've only got about 20 acres left, so there's not a whole lot left. So we should be able to get going, get it done here pretty soon, hopefully. We'll just kind of go from there. And just like that, we got it done. Took us a little longer. We had to fix a sickle out there, but we got it done. That's really what matters. It looks like they yielded pretty decent in this field, not too bad. So I'll go ahead and go dump up here into whatever wagon. Be done for the night. Alrighty, so we're now done for the night. We got the field all finished, as you saw in that last clip. So that's a good thing. It was a good day. And now tomorrow, ready to move while it's wet in the morning. Tomorrow we've got some little hill ground pieces that we need to do and things like that. We've got some other big fields that we need to do for beans as well. We're moving right along. So I'll see you tomorrow, and we're getting ready to move. Hello everyone, welcome to another day here at Southwest Farms. Today, working on taking off the old head, and we'll get the new one here pretty soon so we can get moving. So first thing on the list this morning, it's pretty wet out, so it'll probably be out before we get to go. So it gives us time to move. Well, we've now got everything moved up here. Dad's coming up with the last 2 wagons. We've got a wagon on behind back here. So that's a good thing. The beans are not quite ready yet. It is a little bit windy out. See that grass moving back there. So it's windy and sunny, so it should be ready here pretty soon. We'll get everything moved up here, and we'll give it a shot. All right, so we went ahead and tried a little, and you can see I started pushing. Came out and looked. Got an interesting situation. The sickle kind of moved over, it broke the bulbs, hit something, and it moved over on top. So we're gonna have to fix that before we go. All right, so we got started a little bit, and I broke another sickle. So pushed a little bit there, but got it fixed. So now it's time to get going again. Hopefully we can get a lot of this field done the way we're going now. It might take us a little while. I've been having some setbacks today, Hopefully we can get this done here pretty soon. All right, so far everything's been going pretty good. We do have that sensor issue still though. That is another issue. Not full back there. And it obviously says it's full and keeps beeping at me. We have a mechanic on the way hopefully today to come look at that again and hopefully get it fixed this time. No idea what it is. Hopefully get that fixed. But we're making some progress. This is very, very hill ground, so it takes a little bit longer. We've broken some sickles and things like that, which slows everything down. But so good, so far so good since then. So hopefully we can keep going good and get a lot of this done. So we're looking into the combine. Got it all torn apart. Hopefully we can figure it out. It's looking encouraging. Hopefully we can get this figured out. Well, we're back up and running right now. Hopefully it stays that way. We think we got the issue fixed. It says it's empty right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this, and Grandpa's just gonna finish a little bit up he's got the hill. We're gonna call it a day today. And then tomorrow we've got a pretty long day. We're gonna move to a field pretty far away from us. We're gonna be borrowing that truck that we use to clean out grain bins again as well, because our truck is still not done. So that's where we're gonna be heading tomorrow. We'll be heading over down south a little ways. And hopefully we can get quite a bit done tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny, so the beans should dry off pretty quick. So it should be another good day tomorrow. Today was another good day today to get this hill ground done. We're just working, getting through, and we're going to be done with beans here pretty shortly. Thank you for watching this video from Southwest Farms. Give it a like and subscribe to our channel if you like it. Hopefully everything works well from now on. We don't have any more issues and no more mechanic holes. So we'll be moving tomorrow and getting more done. So stay tuned for our next couple of videos, or we should be finishing beans in the next couple of videos. It's an exciting time here at Southwest Farms. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.